Good morning, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. And today, actually, dang, I was gonna say today was going to be a mom PJ day, but I'm having my groceries delivered later on, so I'm pretty sure I should probably put clothes on. We'll see. So I am gonna be in my pajamas for a little while, but first off, we are going to wash all of the kids' bedding plus all the blankets that we have in our living room because the kids leave them on the floor sometimes and the dogs just make them their home. So they're a little bit stinky. So we're going to be doing a lot of linen laundry, and we're going to put the baking soda on the kids' mattresses, and then also we're going to make our grocery list because I need to get that done sooner rather than later so our groceries don't get delivered too late. Tonight's movie night, and in the advent calendar we just had a, I had written out a piece of paper, I'll show you here, and it says movie night, Christmas movie, popcorn, treats, and sleepover. So this is the set of movies that Mark and I picked from Walmart. We really want the kids to watch Home Alone. They've never seen it, and that's just like a favorite Christmas movie of Mark's. He really likes it, and I like it too. It's just so much fun. And then depending on when we start movie night, we might be able to fit 2 movies in, so we'll let the kids pick the second one. And I've got some popcorn here that we are going to make, and I'm gonna make extras because we're going to do a popcorn garland tomorrow, I think tomorrow. And then these are the popcorn, little flavored popcorns that I have left over from that pack that I bought. And when we were at the Dollar Tree last night, I let all the kids pick out one piece of candy of their choosing, or like a little bag of candy, so they have that. And yes, they're gonna have a sleepover. Not Mark and I, because we're just too old. We can't sleep on the couch. I'll be sore in the morning. So he and I are gonna sleep in our bed, but the kids will have like a sleepover together in the living room. So that is what is on the agenda for today. And of course, you guys are gonna come along with me. Alright, you guys, laundry is going. Mark has the dishes going because we totally went to bed last night with 2 full sinks, right? Both sinks were pretty full. Maybe not like full, but big items in one of them.
A dishwasher full of stuff.
A full dishwasher, yeah, and then there's still,
And
I mean,
this morning.
yeah, this is pretty much all from this morning, and we are totally done with those 24 cookies.
Yeah.
But hey, there's 6 of us, so
It's like 4 cookies.
it's 4 cookies each. So I am now going to look through all of our food, and I have this very nice meal planner by Carrie L. But because of the way that I'm making my meal plan, I'm going to be using just a plain old piece of paper first, and then I'm going to transfer it onto here because I'm going to be writing down what I have, and then I'll look at that and decide how to create meals out of that. And then since I'm doing Shipt, I'll write my list here, but I'm not going to need to perforate it or anything like that because I'll be just doing it online. So you guys get it? You get it? Let's go. All right, so first place, oh, if you guys missed yesterday's vlog, I ended the night with showing where the elves were because they apparently had enough time in the 3 hours and 19 minutes that we were going live to go to the North Pole, chit chat with Santa, and come back and move. So they were already here before we went to bed last night. That means we were up way too late, babe. Way too late.
You guys were up too late too. Thank you for doing that.
Yes,
Awesome.
I know. Okay, so first things first, I am going to check the freezer inside the house. So here's everything, like a quick overview. And of course, when you have teenagers in the house and they open packages, do they close packages? No. They totally leave them open. Gonna close that, please?
Oh, look at all, freezer burn. They're individually wrapped.
Yes. Okay, so in here I've got some waffles for breakfast. Okay, here we go. So I have some cooked shredded chicken, so I'm gonna write that down. And then I have a turkey pot pie.
I have a question.
Yes?
Why don't you Dollar Tree this bad boy and like put bins in there and everything, like plastic bins?
I should, but this is a pretty small, well, I guess these shelves aren't, they're pretty deep, but this one is very
Well, no, this is like the
short
breakfast one, so you can just...
Yeah, I could just keep all the breakfast stuff. I mean, it would definitely look better. All right, if you guys want me to Dollar Tree my freezer, let me know down below and I will go do that. And Mark is gonna have to let me since it was totally his idea. Okay, anyway, so I have some shredded chicken. I'm thinking tacos, shredded chicken tacos. And then I have the turkey pot pie. What is this? This is Sloppy Joe, so we can have Sloppy Joes. So that's 3 dinners right there. And then I also have, what is this? Oh, this is the lasagna sauce, so we can have spaghetti. All right, turkey pot pie, chicken, tacos, Sloppy Joes, spaghetti. I'm gonna write those down real quick and then keep on moving on.
So she's done. I just showed her the fifth meal. So right here, we bought this last week maybe, or the week before. This is that Costco chicken coconut curry. So that's meal number 5 right there for sure.
Awesome.
But look at all these leftovers, guys. Is that what we're having?
We're having it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Okay.
Yeah, to clean out the fridge.
Right. Cool. Done.
So this is how Paige came downstairs this morning. Very innocent. She's dressed. And then Mark and I look at her feet and we're like, what's up with the one sock? She's like so lazy that she knew she was missing a sock, but she didn't take that one off or put another one on. And since she has been grounded, it's so funny. Like, so we took away all her electronics, but she's been walking around with her Kindle. Like, she just takes it everywhere now with the book open.
It's the only thing she has.
Yeah.
The only electronic thing
It's
that she
so
has.
funny. So she is just now eating breakfast. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done with the like meal planning portion. I'm going to check and see what we have for lunches and breakfast, but I don't really have to buy much for dinner. So here's what we came up with. Turkey pot pie, and then I circled the things that I need to buy. So I am going to get some ranch style beans and like a bagged salad to go with the turkey pot pie. The chicken tacos, I pretty much have to buy everything other than the chicken. So I just starred that instead of circling everything. And then Sloppy Joes, oh, I meant to circle the fries because we do not have any fries. So let me do that so I don't forget to purchase them. And then spaghetti, we have the sauce, we have noodles, we have green beans in the freezer, we have meatballs, and we have bread that I can just make garlic bread. Chicken coconut curry we have, broccoli we have in the freezer, so I just need to buy naan. And then we're gonna have leftovers 2 nights, or if there's not enough leftovers to have for 2 dinners, I'm going to do what I call, and what my parents used to call, shipwreck dinner, where you kind of just look and see what you have and prepare something. So we have tons of that kind of thing. Mark is going to go to Sam's. I'm gonna stay here, that way we don't pick up anything extra because I mean, are your husbands or guys like this to where you send them to the store with a list and that's what they get? Like, they do not deter from the list. So I have a list for him for Sam's, and then these are just kinds of things that we had on the side of the fridge on the list that we were out of. So like every week we buy milk and orange juice, and we are running low on butter. And then this is all Paige, actually. She like wrote this down. So she's been loving those kolaches for breakfast, but then she also wants some bagels, and then she puts caramel sauce in her coffee whenever she has coffee. I think she puts it in her hot chocolate too when she has hot chocolate. So that is dinners, and I'm pretty sure we have plenty of lunches also. I don't know what noodles we're gonna use. We might use these for the spaghetti when we have spaghetti. So, I mean, Mark and I can have mac and cheese one day for lunch. We've got this truffle one and the beer and cheese one. And I have 2 things of mac and cheese right here, so the girls can have that one day for lunch. We have chili. We could have chili. I don't have chips though, and I like chips, so I'm gonna write that down for lunch. Chili and chips. What else? We're getting low on breakfast stuff. So this is mine. I'm the only one who eats this granola. And I still have some vanilla in the refrigerator. The kids have been slowly eating Pop-Tarts. These are gonna last us a while because they do not have Pop-Tarts every single morning. So I think I'm gonna pick up some more boxes of cereal. We have the waffles and the fries. I mean waffles and the fries, oh my gosh. Waffles in the fridge. And I have this batter that I can make more. So I don't need to buy any of that. Same with pancakes. I can make pancakes with that. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be adding too much more. And then the one thing that I really need to go through, because I'm sure some of this, like our snack cabinet is overflowing and you can't even see some of this stuff. So I'm gonna totally clean this out, see what, if anything, has expired or been, you know, has gotten stale or anything like that, and make a list for snacks to go from there. Because this is the last week of school, so I do not need to buy protein bars, which is what Bryce takes every single day. He takes 1 protein bar for his snack to school. I don't need to buy those. I've got plenty of fruit snacks because there's still some in there. I need to check and see how many granola cups I have left because they're all gone from in the snack drawer. And this is just so the kids can reach it. And then the other things they have to ask me for. So yeah, I'm gonna go through this, see what we've got, and then finish up the grocery list. All right, you guys, so I just cleaned out the cabinets in here. Ignore him behind me. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and meal plan for 2 weeks. That way I can really take stock of what I have and just finish out, or actually 3, how many more weeks do we have in December?
3, I think.
2 weeks, no, because December 31st is a Sunday. So that 3rd week will technically be a January grocery haul. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plan out for 2 weeks. So here is what I have done with our like snack cabinet. A lot of the bags that were open were just stale. Like I spit some stuff out. I tried it and I was like, oh, nope, that's not good. And some of the things had expired already. And this is what happens when I just overbuy, for real. All of these are like box mixes that are all good until like later next year. This is the only one that expires at the end of the month. So we're gonna make this coming week. This is a really good after school snack too. The kids love it. And then I filled this up, so I was able to get rid of this big box and this big box. There were a couple extras that I just put in here. So yeah, that is what we are left with. So that's awesome. I love how good that looks. And then I had this one open. I think Mark closed it. Here is, so I am going to buy some cereals. Don't need to buy Pop-Tarts. And then I'm not gonna buy waffles or pancakes because I have this mix and I can make them. I might make some oatmeal cups too for breakfast. We'll see if I can get that done. So just need some cereal, and then these are all like things that we buy in bulk, so we have extras. So I definitely need to be eating on the stuffing because all those boxes expire in June of next year, so I need to have like stuffing every single week. Since I've already got this week planned, I'm not going to change it, but next week we'll definitely have stuffing. And then this is all like extra stuff. So I've got mac and cheese and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a meal plan for 2 weeks because I haven't even showed you guys the freezer in the garage. Sorry, laundry's going, so it's a little bit loud. So let's come out here. Hello, are you following me? All right, so this is our freezer out here, and it is pretty packed full of stuff. I've got some casseroles, those 4 casseroles that I made and I shared. I haven't had one of them yet because we just never had it. That last week I think we had planned it. So yeah, I've got some freezer meals in here. Actually I think those are the only freezer meals in here. And then I have like a bunch of breads and, oh, I have a turkey. And what else is in here? Oh, like the Halloween candy that I turned into brownies and cookies. Look, those are in here. So not too much, but yeah, I think I have enough to go ahead and plan a second week of meals. And that way I am just done with December and I don't have to worry about December other than like the weekly fill-ins. Like I'm not gonna buy 4 gallons of milk and 2 things of OJ just because I know a lot of people say you can freeze it. I did that once and I felt like it tasted a little different.
Never again.
And Mark, yeah, Mark's a big, like he loves to drink a big glass of milk. And he was just like, no, it tasted off. So we're not gonna do that anymore. So if you guys know, if there's like a trick to it, something I'm supposed to do, I don't know, but it definitely tasted a little wonky.
It's so heavy.
So, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna continue planning and then that way I can get these groceries into the Shipt website and hopefully somebody can bring them. It's gonna be later than I originally wanted because it's gonna be lunchtime soon. But I wanted to go ahead and clean out the cabinets. I wasn't originally planning on doing that, but when I saw how messy they were, I was like, okay, I have to do this. All right, so let's go inside. Everybody saw me come out here and they're like, ooh, we never get to go in the garage. Let's go check it out. Jello egg. Oh yeah, we have a huge egg over there. I bought it at Hobby Lobby on clearance. Let me get close. Right there, see that big green egg? And we just never, I was gonna turn it into a huge Jello egg this year and it just never happened. So the kids are waiting for next year. And under that blue tarp is a huge Christmas present. Just hiding. Oops. Lights off. All right, back into the house. Okay, I think I have the next 2 weeks planned. So it is gonna be a larger grocery haul, but that's because it's for 2 weeks. And I am going to use up quite a bit of what we already have on hand, but I am getting like extra stuff for Christmas activities and things like that. And I'm sitting here trying to transfer from my like scribbly scrabbly list. And I'm going over everything with Mark and I'm like, okay, this is the list of things that we are out of before I like really get into what we need for the meals. So I was telling him everything and then I was like, is there anything that we are forgetting?
Yes.
So wait for it. Hold on, wait for it.
Did you put wine and beer on there?
Why do I need wine and beer?
Because Bryce and Paige are gonna be home for 2 weeks.
You're such a dork.
It's true,
so that's what he said. He was like, put wine and beer. And I was like, wine and beer? And I'm thinking that he said that just because that's what we were talking about on our live. And he's like, yeah. Paige and Bryce are gonna be home for 2 whole weeks.
We need it.
That's funny. So yeah, wine and beer are on the list. So let me finish this up and then I can get it inserted into the website. It is after noon already. This has taken me a while because I'm like going back and forth and I'm planning and I was looking up on Pinterest for some of the activities and oh yeah. So the kids are just about to sit down for lunch. Mark is on lunch duty and this is what he's got so far. He's got an orange. I mean, it's slim pickings here in the house for lunchtime. For like just put together real quick. So he's got an orange. Rose and Pearl never eat a whole peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so they're splitting one. Bryce has one. Oh yeah, some pickles.
Pearl a pickle for sure.
Pearl wants a pickle. You're gonna have to ask Rose because sometimes
she does.
Sometimes she likes pickles, sometimes she doesn't.
But there's no.
We don't have like any veggies. Well, we have celery, but the kids don't like celery.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm gonna have with my lunch. I'm gonna have celery and peanut butter. Yeah, and then we have leftovers, but that's tomorrow for dinner, and the kids do not like leftovers for lunch. That's strictly dinner. So yeah, I need to go to the store. All right, I knew I should have tried to get this done first thing this morning because I just entered all of my groceries into Shipt, and the first available delivery time was between 7 and 8 p.m. tonight. So I was hoping I would get some of this stuff because I was going to make hot chocolate to go with our movie night. And maybe I still can. We'll see what time, if it's closer to 7 than 8, that we get the groceries, but we'll see. I had a $12 credit from last time based off of coupons that I used because using Shipt, if you use some of their online coupons, it doesn't take it off the total that time. You get it for the next order. So I got $12 from the last time, and then I did pick up a couple of extra items for just Christmas time. And I got like these planners nuts were all on sale. Plus if you spent a certain amount, you got a coupon that I'll be able to use next time, and they just sounded good. So I did get some extra things. And then I will tell you guys the total and all of that on Monday in my grocery haul. The only thing that was on my list that I was not able to order is they didn't have like Christmas cards. I need another box of Christmas cards because the Dollar Tree was completely out of like the boxed ones. They just had the individual ones. So Mark's gonna pick some of those up for me at Walmart. He's out doing our last minute shopping as well. And then also I could not, Shipt does not allow you to order alcohol through them. So Mark's going to be picking up wine and beer as well. So that is done with. And now, since Mark is out shopping and he's not gonna be home for a little bit, I have not eaten lunch yet, so I'm gonna grab something to eat, and then I am actually going to, so we have a desk upstairs that I'm not using. It's just set up as kind of like a homeschool desk, but I never sit up there and use it. And the kids, whenever they're doing work, like originally that was supposed to be where they do their homework, they do it down here at the table. So I'm gonna clean off that desk, and I'm gonna put all of Mark's work stuff up here, or up there, so he has a desk to use until he gets his adjustable desk. But at least he'll have a spot for all of his stuff, and he no longer will have to sit at the dining room table. So I'm gonna do that while he's gone, and that way it's all set up for him before he gets back. So I told Mark that I was not able to order alcohol on the Shipt app, and he was like, okay, well, I will pick it up at HEB because he was at Walmart and they're very close together before I go, and I'll come home, drop it off before I go do the rest of my stuff. And you know what he comes home with? I'm gonna show you guys just real quick. That would be 6 bottles of wine, everybody.
One for each of us.
6. Okay, no, we do not. Our kids do not drink wine.
You get one for you, and then we get one for each kid.
Oh, okay. That is hilarious. So yeah, those will be in the grocery haul. And then he got drinks for all of us for movie night, chocolate milk and sodas, and then a pack of beer. Awesome. Hey, did I get some more Christmas cards?
Just one.
Oh, just one. And then this is going out to the winner.
Right.
Awesome. From Wendy. Oh my gosh, Lindy. I can't read. Awesome. That's probably why I said Wendy. I said the W. Yay, thank you. So he's going back out. I got dressed, if you call it dressed. I mean, like,
I don't call that dressed.
I took off pajamas and I put on sweater, leggings.
Tight pants.
Can you see that? Leggings and my new, get out of the way, string, and my new socks from my FabFitFun box. I call that dressed? Yeah. I'm not leaving the house at all.
I mean, I guess it's dressed.
It's comfy.
But you ain't styling and profiling.
Mark, you ain't styling and profiling either. What are you talking about?
I didn't
like,
say that
seriously? You don't even have a jacket on. It's cold.
It's out there.
Oh.
It's hot in here.
Styling and profiling. I can't believe he just said that, like knowing what he is wearing. Anyway, I am actually going to film a Dollar Tree haul from what I picked up, and I might film a separate haul on the items that I got for the kids for their teachers. So I'm gonna be wearing this in 2 videos, but I'll space them like a couple days, whatever. Or I might not, I might put them back to back. Pearl is coloring, Rose is on the iPad, and Bryce is upstairs in his room playing, so I'm going to do some filming. Keep laundry going. As soon as Mark leaves, I'm gonna do that thing that I mentioned earlier. And then that's gonna be leading up to movie night. Are you excited for movie night? Do you what? I can't hear you because that is so loud. Can you pause it and then tell me? Orange juice. Oh, our groceries are coming later. Daddy just bought the grown-up groceries. But movie night, so I already showed you guys we're gonna watch Home Alone. This is the movie pack that we bought. And then all the kids picked out a snack for themselves from the Dollar Tree. So we've got Pearl. I got these for Mark. Rose picked these. Paige picked those. Bryce picked those. I picked these. And then we've got popcorn. And we have drinks And if the groceries get here in time, I'm going to try to make the hot chocolate in the crock pot for tonight. And then I can just save the chocolate milks that Mark picked up for the kids for like tomorrow or something. Or I'll just make the hot chocolate tomorrow. So we'll see what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna keep it on in this day. Okay, I've got laundry swapped over. I had to hang up a bunch of stuff, so I'm hoping, I'm out of breath because I've been like trying to go super quick, but I'm hoping I have enough time to clean this up before Mark gets home. The kids have been playing up here, so I'm gonna have them come up here and help me. And I was originally going to film me cleaning it up, but I'm not, just so I can get this done quicker, because setting the camera up and, you know, moving it around as I'm cleaning just takes a little bit more time. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna share me doing it. But this is the mess that the girls made. They've been playing, so I'm gonna have them clean that up. And then this is everything that's just hanging out on this desk. So I'm gonna clean all of this off. And then I'm going to clean some of this stuff up. That way he can keep his paperwork and everything in here. And then I'm gonna set up his computer, and I brought up, where did I put it? The candle that he picked out from Bed Bath & Beyond. I brought that up. I'm going to light it, and hopefully I can get this all done before he gets home. We're gonna surprise Daddy with a desk area?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, and it's snack time, so she's waiting for me to open up these fruit chews. All right, let's get going. All right, you guys, this is as much as I'm going to do. So I cleaned it off, I dusted. This is gonna stay up here just because the kids use this. All of their CDs are in the car right now, but they typically stay here so they can listen to music whenever they want. They're just still in the car from when we went to New Braunfels, because we were gonna be in the car for a while. So we just need to bring those back up here. So those are staying there. But I took off all the other kids stuff and I dusted. So I brought up his fidget spinner because he does play with that. And he can move whatever he wants around. This is his computer setup. And then I took out all the girly pens and stuff I had in here. And I don't know where his stash is, but I do have this one pencil and pen and a little stapler. And he can move things around if he wants. And then I have this that I thought he might enjoy messing around with. So I left that here, gave him that several years ago. I just have some of his binders sitting here. He can do what he wants with those. And then I completely cleaned this out because he does have a lot of paperwork downstairs, so I'm gonna let him decide like if he needs that out all the time. That was just with that on the dining room table, so I set that there. But he does have these two drawers that he can use also. And then I have his candle here, so in a little bit I'm going to light the candle when he lets me know that he's on his way home, and that way I can bring him up here and show him. But I hope he likes this. That way, you know, at least he's got his own little space for now. All right, Mark is home. I did a little itty bitty mini Sam's haul, yeah. And he picked up his favorite pens, but guess what, babe? I know exactly where you should put these pens.
Where?
Are you ready? Come follow me. Follow me. Come on. Follow me. Can I walk up the stairs backwards?
Probably not.
I'm watching you come up.
Probably not.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
Ta-da! And I brought your candle.
Awesome.
You smell it?
I do.
It smells like men's cologne up here. And Bryce? Yeah, Bryce brought up your fidget spinner and your #1 dad thing.
Thanks, guys.
I dusted it.
That's awesome.
So now you can just toss your pins right in there. Awesome.
Thanks.
Now you got workspace. You can stay off my table.
Finally.
And everybody can hush it in the comments.
Cool. That's awesome.
All right. Oh, and so I left all of this empty because I know you have like papers in our bedroom and stuff, so you can put however you want.
Cool. I'll do that.
All right. Are you guys happy now? Are you happy? I made a space for him. He has his own space. Okay. But now, Rose has been bugging me for like the past 30 minutes saying she's hungry and she's ready for pizza. So, we are going to make some pizza.
All right, so it's movie night and pizza night. Whoa, what do you say? What do you say, Rose? So the kids already have their pizza, which is hot, right, Bryce?
Yeah.
Okay, be careful. And they have some chocolate milk, and we're gonna watch Home Alone. Awesome. Most of you guys that watch this channel will have already seen this movie, but our kids have not. So I'm excited for them to see it, and hopefully they like it. I'm gonna enjoy it because it's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Gosh, I don't remember when this movie came out, but I wasn't much older than the kid, you know, in the movie. So that would have been cool to have that happen. But here we go.
All right, we're done eating pizza. Now the kids are waiting for like the really funny parts of the movie to start. We've been telling them what happens in this movie. Mark's eating the kids' pizza that they didn't finish. You like that pizza? And now I'm going to get their, I bought some little caddies from the Dollar Tree a while ago, and that's what we use. So I'm gonna get everybody's stuff all separated and out for them to snack on. All right, Home Alone is over. The kids were like fake laughing the entire time. They thought it was hilarious. Now we are watching a quick little 25-minute Christmas movie, the Ice Age Christmas movie, and it is almost 8 o'clock. So the kids are definitely gonna be up past their bedtime because after this movie is over, they are going upstairs, getting ready for bed, brush their teeth, getting their pajamas on, and then they are going to watch one more Christmas movie before we actually say like lights out, go to sleep, all that. But look, you guys remember earlier all the laundry that was right here, all the bedding and everything? I have the last load in the washer, which is actually my blanket, my huge brown blanket that I love to snuggle up in. The last of the kids' load is in the dryer. So awesome, that is empty other than like 2 pairs of socks in there. So awesome. Now, the sink is full again from dinner and popcorn and all that good stuff. So that's full, but my groceries should be here within the next 10-15 minutes because I did use Shipt. But I feel so bad because it is pouring down rain, and it wasn't earlier. It was just like, it's just been drizzly. Yeah, that's her. So she should be on her way soon with my groceries. And then we'll see what else we can get into. I was hoping to film 2 videos today, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. I might try to sneak one in while the kids are upstairs getting ready for bed. But we are going to let them, because I thought we had a blow-up mattress, but we don't. We actually gave that back to my parents. We were borrowing it. So instead, we're gonna let them mattress surf down the stairs and sleep on some mattresses tonight. So of course we will share that with you guys in just a little bit. All right, you guys. My Shipt order was supposed to be here between 7 and 8 p.m. and it is almost 9, like 2 minutes till 9. So I don't know if I'm getting my groceries or not. I mean, she's been texting me saying that H-E-B is out of some of the stuff that I asked for online and things like that, but it's still almost 9 o'clock and my groceries should have been here. So I can't wait any longer because the kids are already up way past their bedtime. I was waiting because I was thinking that she was gonna be here about 8. So I told the kids they couldn't do their mattress surfing until after she had brought their groceries and left, because I didn't want anything to be in her way when she came. But now, I mean, I can't wait any longer. So we're gonna do some mattress surfing and hopefully she shows up soon before we actually try to put the kids to bed. But yeah, that's what's going on. So let's get to the fun part of movie night. right, guys, I am calling it a night. It is 10:30. Our groceries did not get here until 10 o'clock. They were supposed to be here between 7 and 8. So the kids, we wanted them to be in bed earlier, but since she wasn't here yet and they're sleeping right there, we kept them up waiting and waiting and waiting. So I'm a little bit irritated, but I just filmed the grocery haul. Now I have to put this stuff up. I am going to have to go to Walmart tomorrow, which kind of defeats the purpose of getting your groceries delivered, but oh well. We were charged for some things that aren't actually here, so I already let Shipt know that. She had trouble finding some stuff, so I know exactly where they are in the store. So I'm gonna go tomorrow, pick up the other things that I would like to have for the rest of this month on hand for projects and things like that that we have going on. But other than that, I'm gonna put these groceries up, hopefully get the kids to bed, and then I'm going to bed because my mind is done. I'm done for today. But that is it. The kids had a good time. They always love having movie night. They're kind of bummed that the groceries got here too late and I can't make the hot chocolate, but we'll have that tomorrow. We'll do hot chocolate in the crock pot tomorrow, and we're going to do the popcorn, which I have to go buy, popcorn and cranberries on a string, and we're gonna put them outside on that little itty bitty tree in our front yard. So that should be fun. The kids will have a fun time doing that. But other than that, I hope you guys liked hanging out with us today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you are loving spending the Christmas season with my family and I. And if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. I am doing Vlogmas all this month. Plus I do have a couple other videos that I post. So some days there's 2 videos. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow in another video. I have to go to bed. Night.